Ancient History Timeline. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with Sumer. For it was here in this fertile crescent between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers where some of the first cities, states, empires, and civilizations of mankind would eventually rise. Here we meet Sumer, one of the earliest civilizations in Mesopotamia. Generally dated to 4500 to 1900 BCE, Sumer is considered the birthplace of civilization due to its many inventions located in the southern Balkan Peninsula and numerous islands scattered across the Aegean Sea. The ancient Chinese civilization is generally believed to have begun during the Shang dynasty, which lasted from around 1600 to 1046 BC. The Archaic period gave way to the Golden Age of Athens in the 5th century BC, marked by the Persian Wars and the Peloponnesian Wars. The Hellenistic period followed Alexander's conquests, ushering in a new era of cultural exchange and scientific advancements. Renowned for their distinctive black and red polished ware pottery, the Deccan people engaged in extensive trade networks that stretched from Mesopotamia to the Far East. Their society exhibited a high degree of urbanization and social complexity. Known for their advanced mathematics, including the concept of zero, and their sophisticated temples and palaces, the Maya developed a complex social hierarchy, with a strong emphasis on religion and the supernatural. Their art and architecture reflected a deep understanding of astronomy and the natural world. However, the civilization faced numerous challenges, including prolonged droughts and overpopulation, which contributed to its decline in the 9th century. However, the civilization's collapse around 1800 BC, possibly due to ecological changes or external pressures, brought an end to their distinctive cultural traditions and urban centers, flourishing in the Valley of Mexico from around 1300 to 1521 CE. The Aztec Empire is remembered for its grand capital city, Tenochtitlan, and its imposing Templo Mayor. Each of these ancient cultures left an indelible mark on human history, shaping the world we live in today. If you're enjoying this journey through time, be sure to stay tuned for more historical adventures. Thanks for watching. Now let's continue. The Aztecs were skilled warriors, and their empire encompassed vast territories, but they are also renowned for their impressive art, architecture, and sophisticated understanding of astronomy. The Aztec civilization reached its zenith during the reign of Moctezuma II, until the Spanish conquest, led by Hernán Cortés, brought an end to their dominion in 1521. Renowned for its impressive pyramids and sophisticated irrigation systems, Mexico developed without the use of a writing system, presenting a unique case study in early civilization. Its remarkable feats of engineering and social organization continue to fascinate archaeologists and historians alike, offering insights into one of the world's earliest societies. Located in the heart of the Andes Mountains, the Inca civilization flourished from around 1400 to 1535 CE, known for their impressive stonework and extensive road network. The Inca built the magnificent city of Cusco and expanded their empire through a combination of military conquest and diplomacy. Their unique system of knotted ropes, known as quipu, served as a form of record-keeping and information storage. The Inca Empire's rich cultural traditions and achievements were tragically disrupted by the Spanish conquest led by Francisco Pizarro. Greece's cultural legacy profoundly influenced art, literature, and philosophy in the Roman Empire and beyond. Their innovative use of iron tools and weapons gave them a military advantage, enabling them to establish a vast empire. The Hittites played a pivotal role in Anatolian history, influencing neighboring civilizations and leaving behind a rich cultural heritage that continues to captivate scholars today. The Shang kings ruled over vast territories and were known for their bronze work, including ritual vessels and weapons, emerging around 2800 BC. This Bronze Age civilization flourished along the Indus River in what is now Pakistan and northwest India. Known for its urban planning, the civilization boasted sophisticated water systems and standardized weights and measures. Major cities included Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, showcasing a high level of architectural achievement and social organization. The Indus script remains undeciphered, leaving many aspects of their culture and society yet to be fully understood. As climate change and ecological shifts disrupted trade networks, the Indus civilization declined around 1900 BCE, leaving behind a rich legacy that foreshadowed later Indian societies. The Zhou dynasty succeeded the Shang in 1046 BC and lasted over 800 years, marking the longest continuous rule by a single dynasty in Chinese history. During the Spring and Autumn period, various states competed for dominance, leading to the rise of powerful families and the development of philosophical schools. Emerging around 1200 BCE along the Gulf Coast, the Olmec civilization is considered the oldest in Mesoamerica. Known for their colossal stone heads and intricate jade artifacts, the Olmec developed a unique writing system and calendar, laying the foundation for later Mesoamerican cultures. They also created a shared cultural heritage that influenced subsequent civilizations from the Maya to the Aztecs. As the Olmec influence waned around 400 BCE, the power shifted to the Maya. The Warring States period witnessed further political fragmentation and intense conflicts. Major thinkers like Confucius, Laozi, and Zhuangzi emerged during this time, offering teachings that profoundly influenced Chinese society and beyond. The Minoan civilization flourished from 2700 to 1450 BC, best known for their advanced culture, stunning architecture, and intriguing connection to the legendary King Minos. Their society featured a complex social structure, vibrant art, and a unique linear script. The Mycenaean civilization followed from around 1600 to 1100 BC, marked by the Dorian invasion and the emergence of a warrior culture. During the Archaic period, independent city-states like Sparta and Athens developed distinct identities. Athens reached its golden age under Pericles in the 5th century BC, fostering democracy, arts, and philosophy. The Hellenistic period marked a new era of cultural exchange after Alexander the Great's conquests. Greek influence spread from Egypt to India, blending with local traditions and giving rise to new kingdoms and cultural centers. Alexandria became a hub of commerce and learning, while artistic styles shifted, reflecting the fusion of Greek and Eastern aesthetics. Key figures like Euclid and Archimedes made significant contributions to mathematics, science, and engineering, shaping the course of human knowledge. And innovations such as the plow, wheel, sailboat, and the sexagesimal numeral system, which we still use today for time and angles. Sumerians were also among the first to develop a writing system, which they used to record their epic poems and myths, including the story of the Great Flood. After the collapse of Sumer came the Akkadians around 2300 BC, who established the first Mesopotamian empire under the rule of Sargon the Great. Next we have the Babylonians, famous for their hanging gardens, code of laws, and the first known library. Then the Assyrians, who built one of the largest empires in the ancient Near East, and are considered by some to be the first true superpower. After the fall of the Assyrian Empire, the Neo-Babylonian Empire emerged under the rule of Nebuchadnezzar II, who rebuilt Babylon into a magnificent city and conquered much of the Near East. But it was the Persians who truly made Mesopotamia their own. Cyrus the Great founded the Achaemenid Empire in 559 BCE, and his successors continued to expand the empire, making it the largest in the ancient world. The Persians were also known for their religious tolerance and respect for other cultures. The Fertile Crescent had been home to many great civilizations over the years, but none could compare to the power and influence of the Roman Empire at its peak. By 117 CE, it stretched from the Atlantic Ocean to the Middle East, encompassing vast territories in Europe, Africa, and Asia. Roman innovations like concrete roads and aqueducts facilitated trade, communication, and military campaigns across their extensive domains. The Colosseum, Pantheon, and aqueducts remain iconic testaments to Roman engineering prowess. Despite internal strife and economic challenges, Rome's cultural legacy, including law, language, and literature, endured. Though eventually overwhelmed by external pressures, Rome's impact on Western civilization remains profound. Meanwhile, across the Mediterranean, another cradle of civilization was emerging. This is Greece. As Greece enjoyed its golden age, another cradle of civilization was coming into its own: China. Back in Greece, the classical period saw the flourishing of Athenian democracy. The rise of Macedonia under Philip II and the subsequent conquests of Alexander the Great. While Greece was influencing the West, another cradle of civilization was developing in the East: the Indus Valley Civilization. Further south along the coast of the Arabian Sea, the ancient civilization of the Deccan flourished from around 2200 to 1800 BC. Meanwhile, deep in the heart of Central America, another cradle of civilization was rising: the Olmec flourishing from around 250 to 900 CE in the Yucatan Peninsula. The Maya civilization reached its peak during the Classic period. In South America, nestled amidst the towering Andes Mountains. The Norteco civilization thrived along the arid coast of Peru from around 3000 to 2000 BC. In the rugged terrain of Anatolia, present-day Turkey, the Hittite Empire emerged around 1600 BC, leaving an enduring legacy as the first known Iron Age civilization in the region. As the Maya civilization reached its peak in Central America, the Inca began to rise in South America. And so we come to the last great civilization of our journey, the Aztecs. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour through the cradles of civilization, from Mesopotamia to the Maya. And that was just a glimpse into the timeline of the world. Greatest ancient civilizations, from the mighty Mesopotamians to the mysterious Maya. If this journey through time sparked your curiosity, imagine what else we'll uncover together. And subscribe to HistoroMystic for more powerful stories from the past that still shape our future. So don't forget to like this video if you learned something new. Share it with fellow history lovers. Hit that bell so you never miss a twist in time. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of history.